Nick Reiner is now spending his days inside a Los Angeles jail, facing the aftermath of the brutal murders of his parents, legendary filmmaker Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele Reiner. But according to sources, Nick is not reacting in the way many might expect. He is not openly grieving, he is not breaking down. A source with direct knowledge tells TMZ that Nick is struggling to fully process what has happened, not because of denial, but largely due to his mental health condition and the medication he is currently taking. The source describes Nick as calm, cognizant, and dazed. Calm but dazed, aware but distant. And most chilling of all, Nick is reportedly not even close to understanding the gravity of what has occurred.
In the weeks leading up to the brutal killings of Hollywood legend Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele Reiner, new details are emerging about the mental health struggles of their son, Nick Reiner. According to a report by TMZ, Nick had been diagnosed with schizophrenia and was under psychiatric care at the time. Sources told TMZ that Nick, who was 32 years old, had been receiving treatment for both mental illness and substance abuse, but his condition reportedly worsened dramatically after a change in medication. That change, sources say, may have played a critical role in what unfolded next. According to sources with direct knowledge, Nick's prescription was altered roughly 3 to 4 weeks before Rob and Michele Reiner were found stabbed to death inside their Brentwood mansion. After the medication switch, Nick's behavior allegedly became erratic, unstable, and increasingly alarming. One source told TMZ that the adjustment did not stabilize him. Instead, it made things worse, especially when combined with ongoing substance abuse. He was out of his head, the source said to TMZ. TMZ reports that Nick's doctors were actively trying to rebalance his medication, working to manage his schizophrenia and prevent further deterioration. But according to sources, those efforts failed. Rather than calming him, the new medication allegedly intensified his instability, raising concerns among those close to the family. According to sources speaking to TMZ, after his prescription was changed, Nick Reiner became erratic and dangerous. TMZ's sources also say Nick's substance abuse was worsening his schizophrenia. Nick Reiner had reportedly been receiving treatment at a high-end mental health and substance abuse facility in Los Angeles, a center favored by wealthy and high-profile clients. According to TMZ, the cost of treatment at the facility was approximately $70,000 per month. Despite the intensive and expensive care, sources say Nick's condition continued to spiral.
As TMZ has also reported, Nick Reiner is expected to plead not guilty by reason of insanity. This legal defense requires proof that a defendant did not understand the nature or consequences of their actions at the time of the crime. However, sources caution that this path may not be straightforward. According to TMZ, Nick's schizophrenia was allegedly worsened by substance abuse, a factor that could significantly complicate his defense. Prosecutors are expected to argue that if Nick voluntarily consumed illegal substances, it could weaken an insanity plea. Legal experts note that similar to drunk driving cases, self-induced impairment is often not accepted as a valid defense.